bounce back going into another tough Eastern Conference opponent?
Yesterday we spent a lot of time looking at video. We saw some of the bad things that happened, but we also saw some of the good things, and there's a lot of good to be said. I think it's just one of those games where you get caught and everything that could go for them ends up working out, and they had some great goals. But it's going to be really important to not only show ourselves but the league how we respond to this sort of adversity. Our next game's against Columbus. We're very familiar with them. It's the rubber match. We played them twice at their place, took one, and then ended up losing the second. But we match up pretty well against them. We know that they've got a big physical presence up top with Kai Kamara. They've got some pace on the sides, and then, of course, Higuain's pulling the strings. But as I look at our roster, as I look at our lineup, I know that we also have the personnel that can neutralize some of their threats as well as expose some of the weaknesses. And if we do that, I expect that we'll take the 3 points.
I'm going to talk about Kai Kamara and kind of just on fire this year.
Mm-hmm.
You know, how do you guys look to contain him in the back line?
Yeah, Kai's had an unbelievable season, similar to the one that Bradley had last year. We know that his physical play is a huge part of it, but one thing that I think has surprised the entire league is just how technical he's been. So we understand that they're going to look to play maybe a lot of balls up top, and he's going to try to bring it down, and other guys will feed off of him. So if we can keep his back to goal, if we can always have an idea where he's at defensively so that when he's in the box we can challenge him for balls, I don't see any reason why we can keep him at bay.
Let's talk about it, but you know, Columbus is kind of playing for a lot right now as well. You know, how much intensity are they going to be having going into this game?
They're gonna bring a lot of intensity, and I'm hoping that not only do we mirror, but we bring even more. We have the advantage of playing at home, but we don't want to just rest on that. We have the advantage of being higher than them in the table, but we don't want to rest on that either. We know, looking at this challenge, that it, if anything, starts to show us what the playoffs are going to be like, and that we could end up crossing paths again. So for us to be able to send a statement, not only will that be important for us as a team, but to let them know that it doesn't matter whether we play them at home or away, whether in the season or the playoffs, they can expect that we're going to be very difficult to beat.